Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to take the Foz out for a drive. Let's do it. Alright guys, as you can tell, it's raining, so we're going to have some fun in the wet. But first up, we're going to check if we are still leaking some oil. Alright guys, I've got a few drips on this cardboard I put under here. But it doesn't look like much. So maybe just some residual oil from last night's fail from last episode. So yeah, it seems good. So what I need to do is, now that it's cold, we'll take this off and we'll put a little bit of sealant on there, because those V-band flanges don't match. So we'll put a little bit of sealant on that, let that cure, and we'll come back a bit later, start her up, make sure she's all good, check that there's no oil leaks again, and then we'll take it out for a drive. As you can tell, look at all that play. So they are both 3-inch, but yeah, obviously they're not matching at all. Alright guys, when I cracked this open, there was actually a bit of liquid down there, and it was mixing with some condensation, so it looked a bit milky. So that's like water and oil, right? Well, all I can smell is actually the cleaner that I used, so I'm guessing it's just burning off still. Yeah, we'll add some sealant, just a little bit around this side. We'll get it on, clamp it up. Hopefully we're all good. Yeah, maybe a bit more on the bottom. Alright guys, that is all sealed up now. Sweet. Alright, so hopefully that's not coming off, so I'm going to actually put that screamer pipe on too. Alright guys, got the dump pipe on, and I got this heat shield just sitting in there. It's angle's definitely changed in this top section here from the up pipe changing. So got some work to do when the engine comes out. We'll make up some new heat shields with actual heat shield metal. Everything's all good, and we'll get her out for a drive. Alright guys, I'm about to drop it off the jack stand, so we might get a little bit of oil draining onto the ground because we are changing the angles, but hopefully nothing more than that. So let's get it down. Just when I was pulling the jack out, I just had a little peek of this view. It looks so good. Alright, she's looking good. There's a couple little drips. That's okay. So yeah, got a little bit of a busy day today. Got my son's basketball. I gotta go to the doctors. You might be able to tell I'm not sounding the best. So after that, I'd actually like to take out the Black Forester and just have a quick look at the local wreckers, because there was a SG Forester that went in throughout the week, and I'd like to get some body panels, or the C-pillars, the back, maybe some mirrors as well, just to play around with, like make a mold of, make some carbon fibre, you know, this bit that has the all-wheel drive on it. Alright guys, we'll be back later. Alright guys, I'm back from the doctor's, so I'm about to head out in the Black Foz and come along with me. I'm going to go pick up my sister's Renault Clio RS to come back here and detail it, because it's going down to a French car day and they're going to try to sell it, because she's now got a Renault Megane RS, which is a hell of a lot better. So let's jump in the Black Foz and go get the red Clio. Also, the red Clio's had a little bit of work done to it, so it's going to be a fun little car to drive. I need to strip the tint off both of the Foresters because they're so bad. Woohoo! Wind noise. So I need to do a service on this, hopefully over this weekend, well, throughout the week, depending on what's happening with the red fuzz. I might be able to drive for a couple of days and change the oil in this, maybe add something to it, I don't know. Alright, I'm back, just picked up the Clio RS, time to get the fuzz running and out so we can wash the Clio and bring it in and do a full detail on it. Alright guys, it's been a few days since I filmed that last clip. Actually that was on the weekend, it's now Wednesday night. So maybe 5 days, because that was on Saturday. Anyways, we need to get that Forester out for a drive. So I need to move a couple of cars. We'll get the twin turbo Forester warmed up and I'm going to take it for a drive. Got the laptop over there, it's been uncharged since Saturday, so it should be all good to monitor everything, because I haven't got that Haltech gauge just yet. So enough of that, let's do it. Alright guys, as this is empty, I was thinking of bringing the black Forester in because I've got a couple of things to do it, but I've got to take the twin turbo Forester out first, because I don't want to go out too late, because then I'm the only one out on the road, and you know what that means. I'll get pulled over. So it's about 20 past 9 now, so we'll get the red one out. I'll move the missus car, move the black Forester, get that started up, warmed up, and out for a little drive. Hopefully we're all good. Be super awesome if I could drive to work tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, as you can tell, I'm outside now. So what I'm going to do is actually start the car up, let it warm up a bit, and then just nose it into the garage just to make sure everything's good, and then we'll head out. Alright, everything seems okay while I'm sitting here. However, the power steering is not good. So we'll get that in, have a look. Might need to top it up a little bit. But yeah, we're at 50 degrees for coolant temp, so we'll let that come up a little bit more. I'll reverse it out. Just get it into garage, check everything over, and we'll head out. Alright, so things are heating up now, and it's starting to smell again. We're looking alright with the power steering. Might just have a bit of air in it. Alright, so we're a bit smoky at the moment, but also the vehicle speed sensor that's onto the Haltech isn't working properly. Hopefully it's just burnt off. Okay, it's sitting up at 1600 now. Alright, it looks like it's just burning off. Alright guys, just gonna do a quick one. Just around the very short block first. So here we go. Alright, we're logging. Hopefully it doesn't fall down. Steering's not good. This is not good. Let's go back in the garage. No. I don't know what's happened to the power steering. Woohoo! Something's not right. Alright guys, it's not good, and it's time to get the engine out. Alright, so power steering not working. I've got a kink in the line. Did I have a kink in the line? Can't remember, but this shouldn't be happening. Still smoking. Wasn't running very good either. Maybe the actuator was, oh yeah, it looks like it's moved again. It's gonna be too hot down there now, but yeah, something wasn't right. Let's have a look under the car. Seems okay. Maybe I've got a pinched power steering line. I don't know. But it was not happy. That was dangerous. Well, the rego runs out tomorrow on this. So by the time you see this, it's I can't drive it on the road until I pay for rego again. But yeah, kind of getting a little bit over this, guys. Right, so I need to do an oil change on the SG XT. Also needs a new globe, headlight globe, because one is out obviously, and we got a little something to put on there too. So it seems like I'm going to be doing that out the back there instead of in here with, I suppose, back in here. So I'll let this cool down, and I'll check out the power steering if I can. Well, I've got the heat sleeve on it down where it would possibly kink, but I also said I'd fix that once I get the engine out, didn't I? What happened there? I've got a lot of things I need to do. I need to paint the skyline and get rid of that, and I need to get the engine out, put the cams in this, do a service on the black one. I need more space. Alright, well, I'll work something out. So when it cools down, I'll check the internal wastegate actuator, make sure that's not fouled up or open a bit, because it was pretty laggy. I'm gonna have to work out what the go is with the power steering. I reckon it should have taken more fluid, so maybe we do have a kink somewhere. Alright guys, back out here. It's still a little bit warm, but it's okay. Wastegate actuator seems okay. I don't know what was going on. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Next episode we're going to be working on the SG XT. We're doing a couple of little things on that, so stay tuned for that one. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.